Hey guys, so today we're going to make a little cartoon animation in Scratch. So we're going to go to sign in up here. Well, first make sure you're at the website, scratch.mit.edu. Go to sign in, and you'll just use the username and your Scratch password that you were given. Alright, now once you're in, go to create, like always. And today we're going to animate something simple, but it's going to be an animation nonetheless, so you can call yourself a cartoonist after you're done here. So just give it a minute to load. It can sometimes take a while. But we're just going to animate someone walking today. So from walking from point A to point B. So it's pretty simple, but there are a couple steps you have to go through to get to it. So if a tutorial pops up, just exit out because we do not care about that right now. Alright, so once you're in, go ahead and delete the sprite. So go down here and hit the trash can right next to it. And he's deleted. And now we're going to add a new sprite. So go here, choose a sprite, and I am going to choose, once it loads up here, Avery walking. So that was kind of fast, but let me show you where it is, because I did it before. Alright, I'm going to go back to choose a sprite. She didn't even load in. That's what she looks like. So that is the sprite I chose. So once I have her, I'm going to move her to the left side of the screen, because today we're going to make her move from left to right. We're going to animate that. We're going to make her go through the motions and actually move across the screen. So let's find a place to put her. Go to backdrops down here, and you can choose any place really. You can even choose the sky if you want her walking in the sky for whatever reason. I'm going to choose boardwalk because that seems like a very nice place to walk. Alright, so we have her stationed here. So what we're going to go to first is events, because in order to actually get her to do stuff, you need an event block, because this will tell us that, say, when we hit the green flag, whatever actions we have attached to this block will begin playing. And of course, there's more than just the green flag for the event blocks. You can do this when this sprite is clicked, so you could have that out, and when you click her, she'll begin doing the actions. But we're just going to do the green flag for now. Alright, so once you have that out, go to looks here. Well, actually, before you go to looks, let's go to control. Let's get a repeating block out. So let's get that repeating block out. Whoops. Let's drag that, and we're going to set the repeat to 15 for this. And now we're going to go to looks, and we are going to go to next costume. So what this block does is every time it plays through, it will change her costume. And she has different costumes of different motions, different stances that she's in. So you'll see if I click this block by itself, you'll see she moves a leg. Click it again, she moves another leg. So she is walking. So in order to actually make that look like she's walking, we need it to repeatedly circle through those different costumes. So that's why we have this repeating block out. So we'll place it inside a repeating block. Now if we press go, the green flag up here, you'll notice she's walking at a hilariously crazy speed, which we don't want. So we're going to go to control right here, and there will be a wait block. So let's pull that out, and we're going to put that right above our costume block. And we're going to change this to about 0.3 seconds. So what this tells us is that it will wait 0.3 seconds, so a little less than half a second before it goes to the next costume, before it does the next motion. So now she'll actually look more like she's walking. Awesome, yeah. So now she's walking like a normal human being, but she actually isn't moving, which is a problem we're going to solve right now. So if you go to your motion tab up here, we are going to choose our glide block. But before we actually select this, we need to choose where we want her to end up. So we're going to drag her all the way to the right side of the screen, because that is where she's going to walk to, the other side. So now we'll pull this out, this glide block. So not the one that's random position, but the one that actually has the coordinates here. Alright, so now that we have her pulled out, we're going to bring her back to the other side of the screen. So this will tell us that she's going to move to that location. So if I just click it by itself, she glides over there. And she's doing that a bit too fast, so I'm going to set the glide to 6 seconds instead of 1. So now if I press it, it will take her 6 seconds to reach the other side. But we need her to actually be walking, actually making the motion of walking. So what we need to do is we need to go to our events. Let's pull out another flag. So what this means, now that we have this here, is when we click the green flag above, she's going to move to the right side of the screen, but she's also going to repeat 15 times her walking animation. So now let's try it out. And there you go. You are all officially cartoonists. You made a cartoon figure move around and perform different motions. All right, and that is how you do it. See you guys.